Hello, I'm Steve Weber, the host of Essential Book Drop. We're featuring our top 3 new releases that you can see and download at essentialbookdrop.com. Happy Monday, everyone. It's November 10th, 2025. With me, as always, is my co-host and my bookworm sidekick, Cassandra. Good morning, Cass.
Good morning, Steve. Happy Monday to you, too. Ready for another week?
Absolutely. So, Cass, how was your weekend? What happened?
Pretty relaxing, actually. I managed to catch up on my reading a bit. Got through quite a stack.
Nice. That sounds perfect. Always good to recharge with some stories.
Definitely.
That's great. Okay, Kaz, you ready to start talking books? Specifically, I'm talking about new books.
Oh, I am so ready, Steve. Go. Lay 'em on me.
All right. First up, we've got one that sounds, well, intense and intriguing. It's 10,000 Light Years from OK by Tracy Dobmeyer and Wendy Katzman.
Ah, yes. This one falls under mothers and children fiction, but really, it leans heavily into magical realism. It's got a fascinating premise.
It really does. So the main character, Thea Packer, she's a young novelist, but she's a widow. And get this, she hasn't written anything in 4 years.
Yeah, and it's because she's absolutely terrified that her words, literally create reality.
Which sounds crazy, except her husband Sam's death. It apparently mirrored a plot point in her first novel. Can you imagine carrying that?
Oh, gosh, no, that's heavy stuff. So she's basically paralyzed by this fear, living with her in-laws, raising her daughter, just stuck.
Right. So to try and maybe dip her toe back in, she decides to write something completely harmless.
Yeah.
Pure fantasy.
Like a fairy tale.
Exactly. A romance about a long-lost astronaut who miraculously comes home. Total escapism, like nothing that could possibly happen.
Uh-oh. I feel a butt coming.
You guessed it.
Yeah.
But then, bam, a super charismatic actual astronaut walks right into her life.
No. Seriously.
Yep. So immediately she's thrown. Is she prophetic? Is this some kind of sign? Or is she, having a complete psychological breakdown?
Wow. That's the core question, isn't it? The magical realism versus maybe deep trauma manifesting itself. Her mother-in-law apparently thinks it's the latter.
Adds that family tension, too. It really digs into that idea of, can you actually write your way towards healing? Or are you just digging yourself deeper into delusion?
It sounds like it uses that magical element as a metaphor for processing grief, which is a really smart way to handle it. Can she write a happy ending after writing a tragedy?
Super compelling stuff.
Okay.
Let's pivot now. We're going from that deep kind of existential magical realism
to something maybe a little lighter, please.
Definitely lighter, but still with its own kind of drama. Let's talk 40 and Fighting Dirty, a dirty little midlife novel by Lillian Monroe.
Ah, Lillian Monroe. This is part of her Dirty Little Midlife series. So yeah, later in life romance is the genre here. Think second chances, small towns.
Exactly. So our hero, she's a divorced mom looking for that fresh start. New town, Lovers Peak, Colorado, which sounds adorable. New job, new school for the kids. Rebuilding.
Sounds nice and hopeful. But there's got to be a catch, right? This is romance.
Oh, there's a catch. And his name is Rhett Baldwin, her new boss. And guess what? He's a grumpy billionaire.
Of course he is. The grumpy billionaire trope. Classic. Love it. So they clash immediately, I assume.
Instantly. But here's the kicker, the real hook.
Yeah.
There's a town raffle for this, like old fixer-upper house.
Okay.
And they both win it. The same house.
What? No way. That's brilliant. So they're forced to.
Yep. Forced to co-own and renovate this total money pit together. Talk about forced proximity.
Oh, that's perfect. Nothing like sawdust and plumbing disasters to create some sparks, right? That's like peak romance setup.
Totally. And the summary gives these great little details that show Rhett isn't all grump. Apparently, he secretly bought her winter tires.
Oh, see? Acts of service.
And he feeds this stray cat that he pretends to hate.
Classic grumpy softy move.
And my favorite, he built custom Hot Wheels beds for her boys.
Okay, that's actually really sweet. The Hot Wheels beds, that totally melts the billionaire armor, doesn't it? It shows he's paying attention.
Exactly. It's that midlife romance appeal, right? Women rebuilding, finding someone reliable who shows they care through actions, not just words, especially after maybe being let down before.
For sure. And the small town setting, Lover's Peak, adds that cozy vibe. Plus the renovation chaos, perfect for slow burn chemistry. They're literally building something together.
From the ground up. Love it. Okay, one more shift. We're heading north, way north, and into the holidays.
Ooh, holiday romance. With a twist, I bet.
You know it. This is Yours for the Season by Uzma Jalaluddin. It's a Christmas romantic comedy.
Uzma Jalaluddin. Okay, I know her work. She does fantastic contemporary Muslim rom-coms. Always funny, but with real heart.
That's the one. So the setup here is pure gold. A fake relationship or fomance. We have Samira Malik. She's an ambitious lawyer, and she's Muslim.
Okay.
And then there's Tom Cook, a rising star chef, and he's not Muslim. They're definitely not looking for anything serious.
Got it. So how do they end up faking it?
A rumor starts online, like a viral social media thing saying they're a couple. And instead of denying it,
They decide to use it.
exactly,
Yeah.
like a business deal.
Yeah.
Helps Tom's restaurant profile get some buzzes. And it helps Samira impress this big potential client she needs to land. Win-win, totally professional.
Oh, this is going to get complicated fast, isn't it? What goes wrong?
Families. Specifically, Samira's fairly traditional parents insist on meeting Tom and his family over Christmas.
Oh, boy. Culture clash incoming. Where do they have to go?
Get this, rural Alaska.
Alaska for Christmas. With both families. That is inspired chaos. I love it.
Right, and the summary even mentions a samosa-making lesson. That little detail tells you everything. It's going to be funny, maybe a little awkward, but also about genuine connection, right?
Absolutely. Jello Ludin is so good at that balancing the humor and the rom-com fun with, like, real respect for family and faith and cultural nuances. It's not just jokes. It's about navigating those expectations.
Yeah, the whole meet the parents vibe cranked up to 11 with the culture clash and the high stakes of the fake relationship. Plus, they probably start having actual feelings amidst the Alaskan holiday madness.
It's got to happen. That's the rule. It sounds like a great way to explore representation and family pressures within that fun holiday rom-com package.
Three very different books, but all sounded fantastic. Well, thanks for joining us today. And if you want to take a look at any of these books, visit us at essentialbookdrop.com, and you'll have all the links right there. Cass, do it again tomorrow.
Sounds great, Steve. Looking forward to it. Bye, everyone.
Until then, keep on opening new worlds with great new books. And whatever you do, remember this. When you read,
Your mind becomes its own kingdom.